Welcome back, everyone, to my Feed the Beast Revelation gameplay. This is episode 13. My name is Destructo Dan, and I found that I needed to redo the recording. I had recorded and edited and rendered a video. This video, as a matter of fact, well, you know what I mean. And it ended up being that the game audio was not going through the Elgato software. Why? I have no idea. But now I know it's working. So, since the last time that I did a video and we were traversing through and seeing what was here, this whole wall, this green or this bluish stuff right here, this bluish stuff here was pretty much part of the mod that creates these structures, like the Thunderdome here, the Death Zone, whatever you want to call it. This is just leftover for some reason, so I was breaking this up earlier. And yeah, so let's get rid of this stuff because we don't need it at all. So, part of what I was doing earlier in the recording that did not go through, as I'm sitting here grumbling to myself about it, pretty much what I had done was gone through and started clearing up a lot of this. Now, if you remember, there was some more bricks coming down here in the middle that covers up all this exposed area right here. I plan on doing the same thing through here too as well. I plan on taking around the first and the second layer, and that way it's 3 bricks high or 3 blocks high. And this will be pretty much all separated into 4 different farm areas. One will be for cows, one for sheep, one for pig, one for chickens. As far as what we plan on doing with them past that, I honestly couldn't tell you. What I think I may do too as well is I may actually carve out this whole area, put in dirt, and then put in some channels with some water and maybe some stuff of different, stuff that each animal will eat. Hay or carrots, apples, whatever. Horses will probably be in a different area anyways. So from this point, what I'm going to do now, since I've already gotten all this here cleaned up and organized, I'm just going to start working on this trim here around the room all the way around. So let's get going. So you go just like this. Actually, if I was smart, I'd be working on it with my hammer because the hammer will do it a lot faster. And not only that, but I'll also then get experience for said tool, which will be a big, big, big helping factor. And I can just trim that stuff out when I'm done with it. Oh yeah, that works a lot better. This must be the basalt from the volcano. Because there's really no other resource or no other reason there would be salt that close. Just make this so easy. That's clay. Oh, well, that may actually work out because if I can work a channel here, because I just heard water, so if I can find where the water is through here and just have it come through, I can have it feed this whole area for the different crops and whatnot. If I decide to do that. Let's see. Figure out what we can do here. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Now we'll use it on these guys here. And as a matter of fact, now I think about it, I can just go like this. Question though is, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do all? You know what? I will. Anywhere where there's 2 layers, I will then switch it and do that. Whoops. Yeah, cow. You just... What? Don't make me come up there and get some steaks. Alright. Go like this. Let's see here. So I need to... that there. And let's see. I know I put... yeah, there it is. Bucket right over here. This all cleared out of my inventory here real quick. And then we'll continue on around here, cleaning up all the levels. Oh good, no gravel. Just what I enjoy. That was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. Well, that's where the volcano is. At least now we know this is definitely the north. Oh, let's see, west. See, I always thought that the volcano was to the north. And it may still be. This just may be a underground area for it. We'll have to see. So let's do this. Okay. Well, that's kind of awkward because I was expecting lava to be right there. Whatever. Do that. Now, the main question is, do I really want to sit there and go through all of this just to exchange or replace it with these blocks? I probably will. Just because that's what I did on the inside. I carved away all the basic stone that was down here from this, and I put up all these textured, chiseled stones and whatnot. So let's go back over here, and we'll continue pushing this here. Now, I was kind of curious. In the video that I recorded earlier where there was no game sound whatsoever, I had mentioned recording other games or maybe vanilla Minecraft. Now, for the folks that have been watching my videos, which I am definitely grateful for, what are some of the games that you would like to see me record and post videos of? I play No Man's Sky, I play Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen. There's quite a few different things that I could, record and post videos up of. Now, I have switched some stuff around, so I've actually been able to get a little bit better recording quality with my my setup here for 1080p. It seems that things are actually a little more crisp and a little more responsive, as it were. I think part of the issue is that I was playing on a 1440p screen, and only a couple games will actually allow to play in full screen windowed 1440p, but then we'll have another source go out for HDMI to my capture card, my second PC for 1080p, and I think that was creating some issues there. So I did, like I said, I pulled, I changed that around. So now I'm back on my 1080p screen. So things are gonna be a little bit easier to manage and go from there. That makes this almost done for too. Okay. And if you're not a part of my Discord already, and if you want to join the Discord, by all means, please come join the Discord. We have a small community of some folks there already. I run this server here. This is a server that people can join on and play. I've also got a set of Ark Survival Evolved PvE/PvP servers, or like a PvEVP kind of thing, I guess you could say. Those are primarily for just basic gameplay. If you want to tame and breed or do whatever dinos, then that option's there for you. But they're open for anyone. Anyone wants to come and play, you can. Just join the Discord and the links down below, and we can go from there. Other than that, with games that I have that I play, really, I've got quite a few games. Like if you folks want to see some Odyssey gameplay from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, if like I said, Star Citizen Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, I have Raft. I have quite a few games that I could definitely download, install, and do some recordings of. If you guys want to see them, if you want to have me do some gameplay on it, let me know. All right. I always forget. Well, I haven't played for a while because I've been stuck on No Man's Sky for a bit, and I forget you have to right-click to eat. Oopsies. All right, let's see here. The last division here, and then I can get those cows down here into an area. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to trim out all of these bricks here, put in a bunch of dirt, and then I'm going to trim these out and make this all pathway just like this. That way it's nice and, it's got a different look to it. And let's see here. Now what I need to do is I need those lamps for one thing. Let's see here. And those bricks broke a little easy there, didn't it? So we'll go like this. There it is. There's that. Right? Yeah, perfect. And there. All right. And so, like I mentioned earlier, the point of doing this is that, man, those things break so easy. This way it'll give plenty of space for me to, that kind of came a little awkward and crooked. This way we can have a way to come up here, and then we can journey up to the upper area. Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, keep separating these out. There's one more. Yep, right here. There we go. Take care of that later. It's all cleaned out. So what I can do now is I can actually go like this. Alright. Now I got that all trimmed out. What I can do is... play the guessing game on where I want this stuff to go. Drop all that stuff in there. I want to keep the dirt. I'll grab some of these bricks out here. Okay, let's see here. Mossy, cobblestone, go back, stone brick, cracked, mossy. There they are. Out there. It's hard to try and place these because, excuse me, it's just hard to gauge where other bricks may, be placed at. It's just not, oh, that's 2 stacks. I already did that, okay. So some things have definitely gone like that, it seems, where there's kind of a influx of, different, or where it kind of spaced them right next to each other like that. I've seen that happen quite a few times with different layouts, especially in the lower bricks that were put in here, the blocks. Got that's all good. Don't need the wood axe while I'm down here. There we go. It's a little bit better, even though I put 2 of those next to each other, but whatevs. Okay. Ooh, it's a little dark in here. This is one thing I was saying earlier, is that with these lamps, the way they project light, like this dark area right here, see how it's like that? But after a while, more dots of light will start to show up. More dots. See? Just like that. And it'll start covering up more, and that way this stuff you won't be able to spawn, or their bad monsters won't spawn here. Something like that. So let's see here. Which is kind of a cool thing. I'm glad they don't have that on in vanilla, because I think that would definitely break a lot of the game if there was something that actually would not allow for creatures to spawn. I think, which is probably why a little part of me has been wanting to actually start doing some recordings of regular Minecraft, because it just seems like, as silly as it is, as being a mod pack, with it, it's kind of hard to explain, but with it being a mod pack, for some reason it just feels like there's more in a feels like there's more content in regular Minecraft. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but that's kind of how it feels. I know there's 230 mods in this pack, and that's definitely no small amount. So it feels weird saying that, but for some reason it feels kind of true. So we'll have to see. All right. Oh, we missed one over here. So let's do this here. Oh, get that caught in real quick. Well, not real quick. Doesn't really matter. Like I can't kill anything that spawns. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, I haven't even gone that far. See what happens when I'm not paying attention. So let's go like this here. We'll go there. I'm getting somewhere here. What do you think? But I made you two. So one thing that I found out about these ferro lamps is the fact that they actually project quote unquote sunlight. So if you're building underground like this, which we're not really underground per se, we're just in a cavern, a man-made cavern, quote unquote. Um, so they actually project sunlight. And when we were in our old base on the other server before it had issues, oh, excuse me, got the hiccups here. We could actually put them downstairs and then trees would grow. So it's a really cool mod that it does that and gives that kind of benefit. So when we have, if we have any kind of plants down here, then we can, we don't have to worry about sunlight because that will create the effect of what the sun does up above, which is really cool. Not bad. I'm about halfway through on this. Keep going through here. Let's see. Ugh, I don't know why it does that. It only seems to be in the modded Minecraft where that actually happens when you start running it. Like does this weird jittering thing, which I can't get it to do now. But yeah, it does it. It's really annoying. Bastard. Okay. Yeah, what are you moving at? Let's see here. Just trying to keep it kind of broken up as far as consistency. Which I know is not easy because it's hard to see everything that's here, as it were. Not bad so far, though. Come on down here, cow. No, you want to. And he's still way up. He or she's way still up over there. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and continue this on through and keep replacing more of these blocks through here with the chiseled stuff and start getting this replaced with dirt. I am going to cut this video a little bit early. I got to take care of some stuff with the family. But thank you for coming on by. Check out the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like if you liked the video. Dislike the video if you didn't like it. Leave a comment. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Thanks for stopping on by.